guys, Marty here with Nintendo Dads, and today I'm wondering how many of you are still trying to find a Nintendo Switch somewhere. If you're one of those people, then I may just have some good news for you. And the good news is you can probably find a Switch without trying as hard as you've been trying, if you know how to look and if you know what to use. And so what we're going to do right now is show you 3 websites that you may or may not be aware of and show you how to use these in your quest to find a Switch this weekend as you try to go out and hunt without using gas at all. You can do this directly from your house, and hopefully this will save you some time and some headaches along the way. So let's go. All right, so we'll be filming this here on my trusty iPad because I'm currently on the road traveling. I'm hanging out at my parents' house, and we're about to go to a board game convention for the weekend, my wife and I, and so don't have access to a computer, but I can show you the sites that we would use. And so let me just log into our iPad here. And this first site that I'm going to show you is actually one that you may be more familiar with if you are in the Apple community. It is called iStock Now. And iStock Now is a product tracker that tracks availability in stores, and you can get notifications with it. But basically, you can see it there. It's a free online service. Helps you find the products you're looking for. This is actually how I found my iPhone 7 Plus, because it searches the stock of every Apple store and even shows it on a map. And they have recently added the Nintendo Switch, which is their first non-Apple product to do it. So we're going to tap that. And when you bring the Switch page up, you're going to see a list of where the Switch has been today. You'll see that 27 minutes ago it was in San Juan, and then there's Monroe, North Carolina, and so on and so on. But the coolest part about this is this open map, live map feature that shows you where Switches are right now. And so you say, how do I know there's a Switch there? Well, let's zoom in to Tennessee, which is where I am right now, which is where I'm from. And let's take a look. All of those Walmart symbols that you're seeing right now in the state of Tennessee are reporting that they have Switch stock. So let's look here. Let's zoom into Nashville a little bit because that's where I am this weekend, hanging out. And let's just try right here up by Hendersonville. You tap that little thing, you'll see it start bouncing there. Over here, what's it say? 3 gray Switches and 2 red and blue neon consoles available. Maybe, maybe not, because you'll see there's a warning here that says, despite our best efforts, this store may not have the product for sale. But isn't this much easier than driving all over the greater Nashville area searching Walmarts for Switches? Yes, it is, because you can just go in here and you can check and see. Again, this is how I found my iPhone 7 Plus, and it worked the exact same way. I found mine at the iPhone store or the Apple store in Memphis by using this system. I would still call ahead of time, but this at least lets you see that Switches are out in the wild somewhere, and you can even search by store. You see Walmart, there's Target, there's even some Best Buy hits coming up here. Not as many as Walmart, though. It looks like Walmart's getting the lion's share right now. Here's what I would say about this site. If there is an availability of 1 or 2, I'd call. If you see the 3 or 4 consoles available, just go there. If you're close, just get in your car and drive, and hopefully you'll find a Switch there as well. So that is iStockNow.com. If that doesn't work, then let's move over here to this site, NowInStock.net. This is a more general product tracker. They track all kinds of hot products, and you can see here that they have free alerts that you can sign up for via your email, cell phone, or browser alert. And they'll do browser alerts will be like an alarm that comes up if one of these stores get stock in. A chime or a tweet or something will sound on your computer allowing you to know, hey, stock is in right now, you need to go. Generally, here's what we found. That with NowInStock.com and the other site that I'm going to show you, which is really similar, Zoolert.com, that if you have to get the text message on these, by the time you get to the page, they're going to be gone. All right, so you want to leave your browser window up and you want to listen for those alerts. Say you're hanging out at home, you're playing some games, maybe you've got some friends over, you're watching a movie. Keep the volume up on the computer and allow it to alert you to the fact that Switches are in stock. Now, The cool part about this too is that you can see recent now in stock history. This is on nowinstock.net, by the way. You can shop related products, and down here are some comments. And you can kind of see when I was hunting a Hatchimal for my daughter during Christmas, as well as everybody else in the known free world, this website and Zoolert were invaluable, especially in the comments where people would say, hey, inside information, they're getting restocks online today, everybody sit around and wait, or different things like that. So these communities really help you out, and using these two sites, I would say, is a lot better than going through things like Craigslist or eBay or even Amazon. And so Now in Stock allows you to do these alerts. Zoolert allows you to do these alerts as well. It doesn't have an icon up here for browser history or for browser alerts, but that's because you can set them right here. And this site even auto updates once per minute. And so you can see right now GameStop has a pre-order open for the Joy-Con Gray Console Starter Bundle for $5.99. Now, if you want to pay that, great. But these little listings here sold out in stock pre-order. They change as the site updates, and you can update it on your own if you want to too. But Zoolert and Now in Stock are pretty much the same. This is a live map. If you are doing iStock now, that means there are switches in stores, hopefully right now. And as you refresh, hopefully that's going to change. If they're getting more stock tonight on the truck, that will show, and you can even go over here and modify. Now you can do accessibility colors. Let's just try that. Let's try modifying the colors here. If I want, say I want just a neon switch. Watch that. Watch how this map changes. Boom. So see, there's less to do there. But guys, this is what it tells us. There are switches out there to be had. Absolutely. You can find these if you're willing to sit in front of your computer and put in a little work. Probably as much work as you're putting in, or less work than you're putting in driving around the stores, wasting gas, wasting your time. Do your little research, call ahead, and hopefully this weekend or soon after, you too can have a Nintendo Switch and be enjoying it just like the rest of us who pre-ordered or already have one. So if you found this video helpful, give it a like, comment below, continue to check us out here on Nintendo Dads on YouTube. Download the podcast over at vgtribune.com or on iTunes and Stitcher and Google Play just by searching Nintendo Dads. Follow us on Twitter and Facebook. Again, just search Nintendo Dads. Hope you guys have a great night and good luck finding a Switch.